Hi guys, this is Mr. Kwok, and it's the second day of GRE Quantitative Reasoning for solving a question per day. So at the previous classroom, we talked about how the GRE Quantitative Reasoning is composed. So as we talked about it slightly, quantitative reasoning could be two-part, primarily two-part. The first one is a comparison part. And the other part is a multiple choices. Literally as it is written, multiple choices could be, there are 5 choices from A to E, and then you have to choose one of them. And primarily, the questions will ask you to figure out the specific or the exact number. But regarding the comparison questions, what we have to do is just to compare between factor A and factor B. Even though there are choices among 4 from A to D as a Dallas. So A could be greater, factor A could be larger, factor B could be larger than A, C could be equal, or D could be we cannot figure out given information. So as we talked about it before regarding the question of comparison, even though we can get exact number or exact result, what we need to do is to figure out just a comparison in an easy way. This is today's question, and I will give you 30 seconds. So guys, please pause the video and try to solve the question by yourself. Okay, assuming that you guys already solved the question, let's move on to the solution. So first of all, it's a mathematical question, and there is assumption. Line PQ is equal to line PR. Why don't we rotate this image in an easy way, like this way? P, Q, R, and then S could be here, just roughly. And then from the question, line PQ equals PR. And like this way. So what we could figure out first of all is a line PQ could be longer than line SQ. Before move on to the specific question, and then we have to compare PS and SR. PS, SR. Let's move on to the multiple choices. A, quantity A is greater. B, quantity B is greater. C, two quantities are equal. D, we couldn't figure out with given information. So guys, in this situation, why don't we think about a little bit differently? Draw the picture again. First of all, we can have 2 assumptions. The first one could be, the point S could be upper side of line PR. In that case, line PS could be shorter than line SR. But what about like this way? P, R, Q, and S could be here. In that case, PS could be longer than line SR. So we don't even know from the given information whether PS is longer than SR or whether PS is shorter than SR. So let's move on to the multiple choices. We cannot know. Not pretty sure. Not pretty sure. So ABC is incorrect. So we could say D as a Dallas could be correct answer. So like this way, as we talked about the previous classroom, the comparison question shouldn't be figuring out the exact number or the exact result. What we need is just a comparison. So that's it. If you find easier solutions within a shorter time, it could be the best solution. Well, today's question was one of the easiest question. However, I think it's going to be beneficial for our future to analyze a little bit more difficult questions. And just in case, I'm using ETS official guide to the GRE, guidebook. However, you don't have to have it because I'm going to show it on the slide, and then you can pause the video and you can learn it. Please review by yourself, and then let's see the next class. Thank you.